Are you bisexual? Well, let's find out.
I'm about to freak this. Ha 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 ha. What?
Thank you guys for joining me again. My name is Swartik Mayanja. This is the Mayanja accredited news network. You guys can call me Q. So, a growing number of women and men say they are bisexual, according to the last national survey by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. This is really interesting. More bisexual people. Are we just giving birth to more bisexual people, or people just coming out? Interesting. Researchers have asked more than 9,000 people in the U.S., age 18 to 44, about the types of sexual experiences they have had, whether they are attracted to the same or opposite sex, and whether they identify as being straight, gay, lesbian, or bisexual. Interviews were conducted between 2011 and 2013 as part of the CDC's National Survey of Family Growth. So more women, unsurprisingly, reported having had sexual contact with other women, 17.4% in the current survey, compared to with 14.2% in 2006-2010. That's good. That's a 3% increase. So, yeah, that's exciting. A higher number of both women and men identified as bisexual, 5.5% of women and 2% of men, compared to the 3.9% and the 1.2% respectively in the last survey. So, are we getting more comfortable with different sexual orientations? Definitely. 2015, it's legal for all gay people to get married in every single state in America. So we're definitely getting better, and it's becoming more natural. We have last year we had the emojis come out of gay and lesbian people. The culture is becoming more open to this topic. So are we actually having more bisexual people? I think not. I think people are just more comfortable coming out and saying I am bisexual, or I have had sexual relations with the same sex. Women were also more likely than men to report having same-sex sexual contact, compared with 17.4% of women. Only 6.2% of men said they had ever had this activity. Again, unsurprisingly, it's just our culture. We see two girls hooking up. Oh, that's really sexy. Or I just experimented in college. Two guys hooking up is not considered sexy. You hook up with a guy once in your life and, oh, he's gay. He's not straight. You have no interest in girls. You are gay. It doesn't matter if you've had a million girlfriends. You hook up with one guy, you're automatically gay. That's just the culture we live in. The survey found some differences between women of different racial groups. Only 11.2% of Hispanic women have engaged in same-sex sexual contact, compared with 19.6% of white women and 19.4% of black women. Understanding trends. Yeah, so at the end of the day, all of this, it's fun to know. It's nice to know. It's cool. People are more open. We're moving in a better place. The U.S. is becoming a better, safer, more open country for people of all sexual orientations to come out and publicly say, this is who I am and this is what I like. But understanding these trends in sexual behavior and orientation can help health groups and programs reach at-risk populations. For example, putting information about sexually transmitted infections in a gay bar may only reach men who identify as gay, right? And miss men who have sex with men but do not identify as being gay. And you might think this is silly, like, oh, well, if you're going to have sex with men, even though you don't consider yourself gay, you should pay attention to that. But you'd be surprised. People would be like, oh, the sign says gay people should wear a condom because they might get sexually transmitted diseases. And because of the self-hate, or because of the culture we live around, he might not consider himself gay. He might not be gay. He might be bisexual. And he says, all right, if it only happens to gay people, I don't have to worry. I don't have to wear a condom because I am not gay. One of the researchers were quoted of saying, there are real effects when you find out what people are doing sexually that can translate into safer sex education and informing doctors and nurses about what people are doing so they can talk with them in more informed and compassionate ways. So not only will it be better in promoting health, it's better in understanding how people work and what they like. And it's when you're having conversations with your healthcare provider, they can give you advice, personal advice on what's good for you and what's not good for you. And that aside, it's really good. I'm happy to know that we're moving in this direction. I'm happy to know more people are willing to come out and say, yes, I am gay. Yes, I am bisexual. Yes, I have had a little bit of fun with a guy, or I have had a little bit of fun with a girl. Let me know, you guys, have you had a secret affair? Not affair. Have you had a secret relationship with the same sex? How was it? Would you consider yourself bisexual? Leave a comment below, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and you can visit my page and we could have a conversation on my Facebook page. Thank you. Have a good night, good morning, good evening, whatever it is for you. Thank you.